A Home Secretary far from home. The beach may be in Tunisia, but this was an attack on Britain nonetheless. Theresa May came to see the scene of the massacre for herself and to leave flowers exactly where so many were left dead in Friday's barbarism. As she contemplated, she was comforted by her Tunisian counterpart. And soon after, she reflected on the tragedy which happened just 72 hours before.
What happened here last Friday was a despicable act of cruelty. How could a place of such beauty, of relaxation and happiness, be turned into such a scene of brutality and destruction?
Heavily laden armed police now patrol this sweltering beach. 1,000 extra officers have been deployed across this country in response to that 25 minutes of madness. This new video has emerged of those moments. You can hear the eyewitness panting in fear as he spots the gunman. This eyewitness moves back to the beach and he sees the terrorist again, so he warns others. Seferdine Rezgoui, the ISIS-inspired 24-year-old, would be dead soon after. But lives were also saved here on the sand. Beach steward Mahdi Zidani was among a bunch of locals who formed a human shield between the terrorist and the tourists. He told me, we were yelling at him, saying to him that Islam doesn't allow such brutality. He didn't say a word. Mahdi added, he was walking calmly, like we didn't exist. He had definitely taken drugs.
There are so many tributes here from tourists and Tunisians. And on those messages from the locals, there is one word which stands out: sorry. One of the cards says, we were unable to protect you.
Thousands of Brits have flown home, but Ron Bowden and his wife from South Wales have decided to stay.
We've thought about it long and hard, and this sort of thing can happen anywhere, anytime. If someone is determined to perpetrate something like this, they can probably do it. It's happened in London, let's face it. Lee Rigby was killed on the streets of London by yet another deranged, deluded individual.
For decades, British holidaymakers have sought out the beaches of Sousse. Those who are still here are now visiting for the saddest of reasons.